Never let anyone tell you that you're useless, because you're not. You're not. You're amazing. Each one of us is unique. Allah loves you. He knows you personally. He knows your challenges. He knows your struggles. He knows your tears. He knows what is going on. He knows the positives, the negatives. He knows more than you know about yourself. And He did not make any one of us useless.
When I tell you God is moving in this season, He's moving things in your life. And I have to let you know that when God moves things in your life, He's moving you. A lot of times He's moving you. And when He moves you, you have to listen. And I'm telling you as a witness, because God moves things out of your way. When you feel like things aren't going right in your life, when you feel like things aren't moving, you have to know that God is doing a new thing in your life. He's moving something to allow you to know that I'm still working miracles in your life. There are times where we get to where we feel like nobody's there for us. When we feel like nothing is taking place, there's nobody in sight to help you or bless you or protect you, pray for you. You're like, what is going on? But God will send an army of angels and witnesses to help to intercede for you. That's why He has His watchmen on the wall. There are others just like you praying for you to bless you. God wants you to know that there are many times where we feel like we are discouraged. We get very discouraged when we don't see things moving the way that He wants it to. We want it to be moved. But God sends people. And He sends things. He causes things to change. And you begin to see signs and wonders and miracles like, wow, where did that come from? Out of nowhere, God will begin to bless you because you have given Him glory. When you give God the glory, He will start to show up and show out for you. Do you remember the time when Daniel began to fast and pray? He began to seek God and ask God for what it was that he wanted. It took a little time. It took a little longer than Daniel thought it would. And the reason being, when that miracle and that blessing came, the angel of the Lord came to him and told him the minute you started praying was the minute that your blessings came. I had to fight for you. I had to even call on the Archangel Michael to help me. And that's what's happening. Sometimes we feel like it's not coming, but God is moving situations. He's fighting on your behalf. Even when your enemies around you start to show up and show out, God is going to show up and show out for you. That's what He's doing. He's moving things in this season that we don't understand. But I'm here to tell you, when He moves you to do something that doesn't even make sense. Some things don't make sense. You like, okay, why would I even apply for that loan? Why would I even apply for school? Why would I apply for that job? It doesn't look right. I don't have the credentials to even get that. Okay, but God can move you to do that in order to move things for you, and He'll cause you to have that very thing that you feel like you ain't qualified for. God is calling the unqualified. I'm telling you, He's qualifying the unqualified. That's what He wants to do for your life. And in this season, He's qualifying the unqualified. Ain't that a blessing? We be thinking that we got to have what everybody else has. But see, when you're chosen and when you're a child of God, He can cause things to look better than what they even do. When people see you, they see the glory of God on your life. And they're like, okay, I want to bless you with this. And they're moved. God begins to move them as He's moving you as well. See, the natural human eye won't look anything like what God is doing. That's why He tells you to walk by faith and not by sight. He tells you that because He wants you to know that what you're seeing, oh Lord, I'm shaking. He wants you to know that what He's doing won't look quite like what the human eye will see. It looks different. There's something different about how He moves in a supernatural way. This is what I began to say last night. I said, God, you created the heavens and the earth. You called light and you said, let there be light. Because when He speaks, it happens. See, a normal human would not be able to see that. A normal person would not be able to understand that God spoke a thing and it happened. And that's what He wants to do for your life. He's moving a situation. He's moving situations to where He wants people to know that He's supernatural in your life. Let's move over this way. He wants you to know that he's moving supernaturally in your life, that there is something different about you because you're one of his chosen, because you decided to follow God. You decided to walk with him. So he wants to show people that you are the called, okay? And he's actually, like I said, he's qualifying the unqualified. Y'all got to understand that that ain't going to look right to certain people. That ain't gonna look right to people that don't even follow God. They're gonna be like, how in the world did they get that? How did they get that position? How did they get that card? How did they get that home? How did their family begin to come together? Because you know God is not the author of confusion, so he's not about to have your family in confusion. Like, how did they get to where they are? And people are gonna look at your family and say, wow, they really do serve a great God. And that's what he wants to do, is to make you as a living sacrifice, but also a living testimony of what he's doing in this time, even when things aren't going right in the world, even when things are inflating. Y'all know about that inflation. He's gonna make a way out of no way. And I'm here, like I told y'all, I'm here to testify that God will make a way out of no way. When there's no way out of no way, he gonna do it in your life just to prove everybody else that, look, if you do what I tell you to do, if you do what I'm asking of you, you're going to see me move swiftly in your life. God is amazing, and he wants to increase your territory. He wants to give you the desires of your heart, and he's doing so. Just continue praying. Don't be fearful when you start to see things not moving the way that you think that they should. God is doing a new things. He's doing something supernaturally that the human eye can't understand. So let him do a new work in your life and allow him to move you and move with him when he does, because he's about to do something in your life. And I'm so excited about it. Type in the comments, I'm excited, because he's getting ready to show up and show out in your life. Increase is on the way. Type it in the comments. Increase is on the way. I love you guys. Listen now. Don't go nowhere. We got books, y'all. We got books for days. I got more in the box, okay? And my book is available. I'm going to put the link in the description bar below. I'm gonna need you to go and get my book. Yes, we calling this the bestseller, okay? Because this is my main book right here, and I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and get that book so you can read it. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of stuff in this book that's gonna help you through your life of going through what you're going through, whatever you got going, your circumstance, the power of God to help you get through it. All of that is in this book, okay? It's gonna help you with what you're going through. All right.